Wanted to do a quick video of an inside look of the blog blueprint since many people were asking and wondering what was in it and what it's all about. First, let me just say that they are using ClickBank as their processing system. That does not mean that this is the typical ClickBank ebook that doesn't give you any good info. This is way more than that. They're just using ClickBank for processing. So I'm inside the blog blueprint here on the introduction page, and I want to show you what is included with the membership here. You have the blog blueprint training, and I'll show you what that is here. The blog blueprint training is a whole bunch of modules to get you all set up with running blogs. We have the introduction, what you're aiming for, it's kind of goal setting, focus, being prepared, getting registered. So that's getting all the things ready before you start building your blogs. Then when you move into research and keywords, and then you set up your domains and your hosting and your email and your initial content. That's getting it ready. Then go through the blog installation, plugin installation, themes, and installing the auto blog plugin. Then there's a section on optimization. It's your important content, reader content, SEO, auto blog buddy, and data filter. And then for success you need promotion, monetization, some advanced tricks, and some maintenance, and then it goes on to email marketing, and they'll soon have about sections on selling ad space and flipping the blogs. Okay, so back to what you get. So that is the blog blueprint training. It goes through all of those things. You get a keyword program called Keyword Corral Pro. It's a pretty good keyword program to help you bring in what you need. Web Page Analyzer. This is a system where you can put in your URL for any page on your site, your home page or deeper pages, and it will take a look at the SEO factors of that page and help you have a better page SEO-wise that will help you get better search results. Content Spinner. That's just what it is. If you're used to using spinners, or if you've heard of content spinning, it makes different variations of your content so that you're not having the same content all over the place. It has a Ping FM account creator. It's part of using the plugins is using Ping FM, and to use Ping FM it works with a whole bunch of social networks. You need accounts, so they have an account creator set up for that. In the Auto Blog Buddy you have the following tools. You have SK Setup, which is Syndicate Kahuna. What this allows you to do is to have articles brought into your blog, so you can get new content on your blog about the related topics of your blog. You set it up with your theme and keywords, and it will find you new content to bring it in. I'll explain in a second where this content's coming from. It's not from article directories or anything like that. This is much better content, and it's really on topic. You can use Amazon with the plugin. You can use eBay with the plugin. They're soon going to be setting it up to work with a plugin that I developed, WordPress Prosperant plugin. I'm going to be having a pro version of that plugin also, and I'm going to be including that as a bonus for anybody who buys Blog Blueprint. So even though it's not set up in the Auto Blog Buddy, it can still be used in this blog or any other blog. So it's a great thing to use in there. They also have a built-in translator. Some people were thinking that maybe this is like the Mage system and bringing in content from article directories or Yahoo or YouTube. No, it doesn't do that stuff. It's very different. Yes, it does do some of the affiliate things that other plugins can do with eBay and Amazon, but there's much more to the whole plugin than just those. You don't even have to use any of these things if you don't want to use certain parts of it. So with any of the content coming in, it can be translated to another language and back to make it a little more unique than the original version of the content. It includes spinning or translating the eBay and Amazon content too. Social linker. This is helps you get backlinks to your post. So when a post is made, the social linker will go out there and create backlinks on the social accounts. Social Linker Pro is the same thing, but it allows you to do unlimited accounts versus the regular one has only one account that can be used with it. Data feeds. This allows you to import data feeds from merchants. A lot of the affiliate networks and the merchants they have a product database, and you can use that and bring it in and use this program down here, Data Filter, to clean up the data feeds, because some of these data feeds are really ugly, and they'll teach you in the training on how to use it. But you use the Data Filter, clean up the data feed, and use the data feed part of the ABB plugin to put the data feeds into your sites. That allows you to have even more monetization opportunities straight through the merchants, through all sorts of different networks. Anywhere you can get a data feed, you can use it there. The PLR importer. If you have PLR articles, you can bring them into the importer here, and it can put them in your posts for you. You get an internal link booster. This is so cool. It's so much that it's going to do on there. It says here that you can automatically interlink your posts. So what you do is, if you know what pages on your sites might be doing well and already ranking in Google, but maybe not on the first page, well, then you can put them into the plugins and interlink them on your site for some internal SEO love, and that will boost their rankings, and you can get even more traffic. But the big problem is you don't necessarily know which pages are ranking for which terms, because even though you've set up the keywords, Google decides ultimately which keywords go to what page and where the rankings are. Well, this plugin is going to automatically check those rankings and keep track of them, and you just open it up and it will show you a report of your rankings. Then you can take the ones that are receiving the most hits but are not in the top couple of positions, plug them back into the system, and get better rankings for those keywords going to those exact pages. Really cool. That for any Mage user, this could really help your sites doing this. Again, these are all options that you can use. You don't have to use any of it. I really like that option. It does help. I'm doing that on my sites, and it is helping bring in some extra traffic. Just already said the data filter cleans up the data feeds. Auto blog installer. This is a program that will help you set up the blogs automatically and going with all the plugins, with the themes, with all the good stuff. Can really help you get started. Yes, there's lots of ways to do it. If you're a Mage user, you have an installer. If you've seen some other blog systems, there's installers or different ways of doing it. So, use it, not use it, that's up to you. But if you've been installing your blogs manually, that's the slow way. This is the fast way if you don't already have a installer. And the final thing here, this is also a biggie that I like, Syndicate Kahuna. Okay, this is the one that ties back in here to the Autoblog Buddy Syndicate Kahuna. In Autoblog Buddy, you're receiving articles. These articles are from other members of the system. They all are reviewed and checked to make sure that they are unique and that they are good and that they have to be on the subjects that you want. So somebody writes an article and puts it into the system, the Syndicate Kahuna system, and then you're allowed to put keywords and URL links in the article, not at the bottom like an author's bio. No, right in the article. There is no author's bio, so it's real content with a few keywords linked out back to your site. So if you're using Syndicate Kahuna, you're writing these articles, putting them in there with links to your sites. Then the articles are sprinkled in using ABB and some of the parts of the older system to the other Syndicate Kahuna blogs. You know, you don't get to send it to all the blogs. It's not blasting to tens of thousands of blogs in one shot. It goes to a few blogs per post. It can spin the posts. It can spin the URLs. There's so much that it does. It's really powerful. If you've ever done any article marketing, you know, that's kind of a poor man's version of this. This is so much better, and you're sending them to blogs that are targeted, so you're getting relevant links from relevant blogs coming back to your site. Very powerful. Made users, think of what you can do here. Combine the internal link boosters to find out which pages are ranking for you and which ones you want to improve. Use the internal linking structure to help improve them. Then write an article that you drop into Syndicate Kahuna with those links to that page that you want to boost, and you're going to boost that page all the way to the top. So if you're getting 10 hits and you're in position 12, what if you can get it up to position 5? Think of how many, instead of 10 hits, the top few positions are pulling in more. Instead of 10 hits, you could easily get 20, 30 hits to those same keywords. So a combination, I think the best combination is the internal link booster, and submitting articles to Syndicate Kahuna will really boost your ratings.